Forex Yes Club. Today is 17th of September 2025. It's on a Wednesday, and today we're expecting a high impact news, FOMC. Just go to the economic calendar and check. So, this is just my analysis and a continuation of lecture 5 in the playlist on YouTube, where price is most likely to go next. So, this is lecture 6. It's a continuation of lecture 5. So, my weekly buyers, I was expecting price to gravitate to this one day sell side imbalance by side inefficiency inversion. So on Monday we opened here. We have this candle just around here. Look at the scale down here. So if I hover around, you can see on Monday we opened and they pushed it higher. I'd mentioned that they would want to push it higher so that they can trap people. They pushed it higher and people were busy buying so that they can keep up with this trend. They have to trap people, you know, they have to trap people so that they can liquidate them. And immediately on Tuesday, this drop started. And as you can see, it's on Wednesday, it has made a lot of progress. And I don't want to underestimate where it can reach by the time the week is going to end. Because I'm expecting with time price to gravitate to this one day sell side imbalance by side inefficiency. This is a very, very, very long move. This is a very strong price swing, and I'm confident that there is high chances it can get to this one day sell side imbalance by side inefficiency, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for it to come to this region, you know. But what I'm certain is there is a high possibility that we can get to this region based on the current price action if it keeps. We also have this strong bearish fair value gap which I mentioned earlier. This is also a very strong drop liquidity. Price could also gravitate to this region and use it as a strong support level. So the first stage is this, and then the second stage is this. So today we have frequency, and you know the dynamics can change at any point. The dynamics can change at any point, but I'm not worried. So I'll just wait for FOMC. You can check in the economic calendar, and so that we can see like what will actually propagate. Let's look at this price action in the 1 week time frame. Sorry, yeah, 1 week time frame. So you can see the we opened at this level. That was the opening price, traded up, and now we are selling. We're in the process of selling. If we close bearish this week, I'll be happy, because that will make it like that will solidify or reinforce my trade idea or my weekly bias that we might gravitate to this region, which is the one day sell side imbalance by side efficiency. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let me remove the lead ticks. So this is the separation Friday opening up that I mentioned earlier. So my expectation was early this week price could gravitate to this region because it was the only inefficiency in this price leg. So in this price run, this one day sell side imbalance, this one opening up, it's up. You can see this. Look at the scale down here. That candlestick, that's on Thursday. The next candlestick, that's on Friday. So it's Friday opening up because the market opened with this separation. It's called a volume imbalance and it's an opening up. Let me put on my lipstick. I haven't marked it. I initially marked it, but I think I deleted it by mistake. But this is a very. We also have this one here, Friday OG. No, I think I actually moved it by mistake. It's supposed to be here. So it's very important once you do your analysis, you lock your drawings because it's easy for you to like mistakenly move it aside. Next, so I'm supposed to put the close of this candle. Look at the scale up here. So the close of that candle is 24, 24, 8 decimal 75, 24, 24, 8, 24, 24, 8 decimal 75, 24, 24, 8 decimal 75. The open of that candle is the next candle, this one. The open is 24, 70 decimal 75. So that's okay. So Monday, Tuesday, my expectation was price to gravitate to this region, and today is on Wednesday, so it might get to this region. There is one you can know, you can have a trade idea, you can know where price is most likely to gravitate, but you can never know how long it's gonna take to get to that region. So don't be harsh at yourself because maybe price did not get to a level of interest at the exact timeline that you anticipated it to get to. So like the most important thing is, are you able to identify or to predict price is gonna move from this level to this level? Are you able to anticipate a move and see that move play out? If you're able to do that, then you've actually made so much progress. The next step will be to do what? Now to refine your entries and exit. So let me go back to the 1 hour time frame. At the moment, we are focusing on at the moment we are focusing on the higher time frame analysis. So the next series of where price is most likely to go next, I'm going to focus on scalps, short-term trades, and we're going to focus on a particular time window of the day, which is the opening bell at 9:30 New York time and 4:30 Kenyan time, 4:30 p.m. Kenyan time. Yes, so with time we're going to 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 discuss like we will couple the higher time frame buyers and try catch short-term price runs at a particular time of the day. So you can see this is moving swiftly because it's supposed to move swiftly so that it can liquidate all these people. Can you see the person who bought here? This person is safe. Their stop loss is here. The person who's put the stop loss is here is safe. Why? Because we dropped, but we did not trade below this low. We dropped here, but we did not trade below this low. So they feel safe and they have to be liquidated aggressively. Liquidated is stopped out. So this price has to come down swiftly and smoothly. You can see here, price was up, down, up, down, up, down. Here, I expect price to it. We can have such scenarios, but I would like to see it smooth. Yeah, can you see such a move? I'd like to see such a move, like swiftly. You know, can you see how swift it is? It has taken a short time to get to this low. Look, this move took a very long time. Look at this. You can see this move took 11 days, 20 hours. And now assume that high to this low. It has only taken 7 days to cover close to cover to cover closely to the whole move, because you can see we only left a small range to get to this low. You see, this low just left a very small distance to get to that level. So and it only took 11 days compared to this one which took no, this one took 11 days and this one took around 7 days. So I expect this move to be swift and smooth. So let's see whether we're gonna get to the Friday opening up before the end of the day, and then uh, we'll meet in the next lecture. Forex Islam.